It's Tabletop Time!
I'm Elle, and you are watching Tabletop Time, Call to Quest, Episode 7, as an 80's adventure.
And I am Dave, and I am playing Dylan.
Who doesn't sound like that, but I'm also the GM, and I'm the GM in the game, and the GM for this game. It's a whole thing, and it's episode 7. So if you want to know about the thing, go back to episode 1 and watch it. But that's me.
I'm Murray. I'm playing the part of Melvin, a very theatrical young lad who is also playing the role, in turn, of Oswald, the Magnificent Wizard.
I'm Jen. I am playing Callum, just your average kid who is super into AV stuff and is just the cool overall kid. We haven't done an intro like this in a while. I also play Celestia in my fantasy world as well, a very strong female hero.
Yeah, I play Meg. She's a babysitter, responsible, bookish student. And she plays Katori, a very strong warrior as well, notably with fox ears in the fantasy world. But if you are enjoying Call to Quest or any of the shows here, then you can go to our website to look at Tabletop Time merch. So we do have a poster up for Call to Quest, which is really cool. We've got a bunch of the characters there. We've got shirts that people are wearing.
Shirts.
You could place that.
I don't know, wrong
You
way.
could put that. You could actually very own.
Beautiful.
You could Photoshop it in between your vases above your desk with books that have no information on the
Yellow
spine. If you
Isn't that what everyone's wall looks like?
and you can't see that because it's cut off, but there are 5 paperback books there, and none of them have anything on the spines. So they're sort of just strange, decorative books that can't be branded. It's very good.
It's so you can make the poster shine as it should.
And if you want to make us shine, as you should, consider joining our Patreon. Our small little operation is, well, it's able to exist thanks to the support of our patrons. Literally, that's how we run. So we thank you, all of our patrons, for your support. There's our patron NPCs. We also do a whole bunch of stuff like our patron after parties after every session in Discord, and we upload it and all that. It's good. Join it.
But it would be unbecoming of us not to welcome you to our stream, as this episode is being recorded and broadcast to a live audience on our YouTube channel. Our weekly stream times are in the description. Join with us, chat by subscribing. Make sure you hit the notification bell, that favorite thing that everyone likes to say.
Yeah.
Hey, 3% of people click the bell.
I love statistics. Our YouTube members get access to our post-stream hangout and back catalogue of streams. You can become a member by clicking the join button.
Is that a lot of information for you, Dave? Maybe your brain
So
can
excited
handle
about
it.
becoming a member.
And if you've noticed a change in the audio quality while Jazz is away, it's because I'm on the decks. Woo! If you're enjoying this official...
I love that sounded like a compliment to yourself, but you were actually dissing yourself. A negative change to the audio quality. You've been doing okay, Jen. You've been doing
deeply
okay.
apologize. But if you are enjoying this audio experience, we are available as a podcast. So you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other places too. So if you can't join us on YouTube, you can listen to us through your earphones and enjoy.
And you know what else? You know what else?
What else,
What?
Dave?
YouTube live streams sometimes involve people giving super chats.
Yeah,
So
they
hey,
do.
thanks, Ria and Art, for the super chat in our intro.
Thank you.
We hadn't started role playing yet, so I was like, oh, shout that out. Thank you. How's it going? And shall we begin?
Shall we?
Should we commence?
Jump into it so
we do
that
that?
you
I
can
think
we
say.
shall.
Shall we do the YouTube? Okay. Well,
Do the tube.
I am Reginald.
It's the wrong universe.
Sorry, and that's also not a character that has been introduced or is even conceptually in this game.
Spoilers.
I was just doing vocal warm-ups. So, we pick up our adventure. It is summer break in America between the school years, and our young heroes finished middle school, awaiting exam results and ready nervously thinking about high school, which is starting next year. next school year. Americans, that confuses us completely because it's halfway through the year. Brain
After
explode.
the summer break.
And we pick up inside Dylan and Callum's house. Dylan and Callum, of course, being brothers. Dylan being the older brother of about 3 years, as they basically just hang out and, well, what are they doing? Let's find out.
Yeah.
What's Callum up to?
So Callum is in his room studying because although it's still, spring break or summer break, sorry, he still needs to study. He needs to make sure his grades are kept up. He's got really high expectations from his parents. He gets really good grades. So it's time to study good old chemistry, one of his favorites. Yeah, come in.
Hey, Callum.
Okay, I'll help you.
Dylan walks into the room, and Dylan is wearing a oversized baggy pair of those horrible polyester exercise pants.
Yes.
But the puffy, it's like wearing
What
plastic.
color are they?
They're probably quite a bright yellow.
Yeah.
They have GC on the bum.
Some terrible thing, right? And he's coming in, and he's got a singlet on and a towel thrown over his shoulder. He looks in, sort of squints around Callum's meticulously kept room.
Dude, you stink, man.
Yeah, well, I'm working out. Have you seen my workout magazine? I could have sworn I left it in the living room.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe Mom took it. I don't know.
I mean, she does like to look at what's the guy's name from that show that's coming out soon? The with the beach and the
I don't keep up with that.
Anyway,
Anyway. Okay, you don't know where it is. Cool. Do you happen to have? You're going over to You're going over to Melvin's house today, right?
yeah. Why are you talking like that, dude? What's?
Oh, I'm not talking. You're going to Melvin's house. You're Melvin's there. Do you know if Meg's there babysitting today or what's going on with that?
I don't think so. I think his parents are home. I guess. Why? Do you need something from her? Did she take something or?
Yeah, something like that, man. Anyway, look, if you get over there and Meg's over there, can you just give the house a call? I'll pick it up.
Yeah, okay. I guess I can do. Why don't you just call them? Melvin.
That's weird, man. You just do it for me.
Look, yeah, sure, whatever. That's
Sweet.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep getting a pump on.
Okay. All right. I'll go give him a call.
And he slinks out of the room, sliding greasily off the doorframe, heads back into his room, and the sound of loud music starts belting out again.
Before Callum goes downstairs, he grabs a little air freshener that he has on his table and sprays it around his room, and then leaves and goes to the phone.
Okay. So he basically said when you go over to
I'll let you
Melvin's
know.
house,
Okay.
let him know if Meg's
All
there.
right. Well, he'll head downstairs regardless. He's done
Okay.
for the day. And he'll walk over or bike over to Melvin's, I guess. Probably
Yeah, you can
bike
push
over.
bike.
Yeah, I'm cool. I have a bike.
Classic 80s style.
Yeah. Do I have to ride for how well my bike ride goes?
Yes, you do.
Okay, great.
I demand it. How would you like to navigate? Fine, let's roll.
So I think this is the first time we've rolled as
Yes.
our characters.
Roll, Callum.
Yeah, so just a bit of context.
Dave is excited to be Dave, the GM.
Yes. I don't have to do any silly voices. I can just be me.
The worst silly voice of all.
I know, the silliest.
Got him.
So I think we're trying out something different for Gateway for Kids. We've kind of lowered
it's
the
tentative.
points.
Don't worry about
Well,
that.
just
They
letting
got less
people
points than
know.
heroes.
Yeah, that's all you need to know. But Callum, I've started him out as a strong mind, lesser body child. So he's pretty intelligent and has okay reflexes, but everything else is kind of So he's not very strong at all.
Okay.
Anyway, so that being said, he's gonna use his probably his agility to kind of get the rhythm to pedal and move forward.
That's not really what agility is for. agility is more about your rapid ability to be quick.
He pushes off with the bike with really good agility.
Okay.
Engineering is that a bit? No, he's just gonna ride. He's gonna use power to push the bike. That's it.
You can use agility. I'll allow it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can use
all right.
agility paired with strength to ride over there. Challenge level 1.
All right, so that's 3 dice for me.
Oh, look.
you
You succeeded.
1 success.
We didn't have dice scan, but you succeeded.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
Murray, we need dice now for these
I pushed-
critical clutch rolls.
I pushed the bike.
Sorry, I was entertained.
You mustn't be entertained. You must be on dice
You
cam.
should be sorry for being entertained.
So right over.
So you ride over without incident, and
That's
you
right, we have proof. There we
stream
go.
through
There's your
the
proof chat.
wonderful,
It happened.
wonderful neighborhoods, and you get over to Melvin's house.
Great.
You arrive. Melvin is inside. Proceed as you would if you arrived at someone's house.
There's a knock.
Hello there, knock. Come in.
Do you want me to get it?
It's just Callum.
Oh, it's Cal. Okay, sure. You go get it.
Yep. I got it. Go over. At the door. Hey, dude.
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, it's good. I told you don't need to knock. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, I just like being polite, you know. You never know what your parents are up to, you know.
I know, but-
yeah, I don't want them making out again. That was weird last time.
Please don't remind me.
Yeah.
Let's come in.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Meg. Hey.
The parents are out again, so
Yeah.
just studying here. I won't bother you guys.
So really weird thing. I'm gonna. My brother wanted to know if you were here, and do you mind if he wanted to talk to you about something? I think like you maybe took something by accident last time or something. Yeah,
I did ask him if I could
that's
take the
cool.
mini. Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay,
cool.
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Give me.
Maybe he has secrets for her character.
Oh, maybe. He didn't really tell me what it was about, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's trying to probably keep it a secret.
Yeah, I
That makes
mean, and the
sense.
phone call. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, do you mind if I use your phone?
Yeah. You know, I just.
Cool, awesome. And I
Okay.
dial our house number.
Okay, you dial your own house. Rings a couple of times.
I put you straight on. I pass the French
okay.
check.
There's also, of course, if you want to utilize it, there's a speaker feature on the phone as well. If you want to press it, but you.
If it might be GM secrets, I probably shouldn't. Okay. Hello.
Hey, hello. Hey,
Hi, Dylan.
hey, Meg. Didn't think I'd hear from you.
Did I accidentally do something last time?
No,
Did
no.
I
you
take
were
any of your
great.
stuff?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Why would you be worried about that?
Just Callum said maybe that's why you want to talk to me.
What? Callum said no. That's crazy.
I could definitely take the mini, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
No stress
okay.
about that.
Good, because I was thinking about getting some paints and maybe trying to paint her over the holidays. So
Hey, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you're kind of into this game thing. Wait, let me think. So, I was thinking, maybe like the weather's gonna be really good this weekend,
okay,
and you're kind of into this game thing, right? So,
yeah, game. Okay,
I
I think
thought-
she'll switch it to speaker now.
Okay,
she's like,
so I was
the
thinking
game.
like maybe if you wanted to, I'm kind of gonna host like a little workshop, but really get out and get in the nature and get some inspiration, like the fantasy
Okay.
world. So do you want to
Yeah.
maybe like go camping with me?
this weekend.
Yeah, are you free?
Yeah, as long as I get my work done today. Yeah, absolutely. My homework. Sure.
Camping.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Awesome.
That sounds
All right, Meg. I'll swing by your house.
Yeah.
Where do you
sure.
live, by the way?
I'll give the address.
Give the address, yeah. All right.
American Street in the 80s.
All right. I'll see you
Way too all of your ways.
like just after lunch because we can kind of like.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Awesome. I'll see you then.
I'll see you then.
And then he hangs up.
Okay.
Oh man, yeah,
That's so cool.
that's so cool.
So like a game trip, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't bring my
Okay.
stuff
It's
with
gonna be
me,
like
but
ambience and like, you know,
Yeah.
method acting.
Yeah,
We'll be
yeah.
like in the wild, and like our characters are in the wild as well.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you maybe have a spare character sheet and I can like quickly make something up because
Yeah.
yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Dylan's good at this.
Okay, well, I gotta do my homework so I can actually go. So you guys do that.
Okay, awesome.
I'll do the work. Yeah.
All right. And then we spend some time gathering stuff and getting excited.
What does that mean? All right, you spend some time gathering stuff. Talk me through it. You don't have to role play it, but talk me through it.
Okay, it's safe to assume that we probably think that it's role playing stuff.
Yeah, well,
but I would have
yeah.
left my stuff at home because.
Well, it's also, you said on the weekend.
He said
So
on the
I'm going to say
weekend,
today is
yeah.
Friday. So it's tomorrow.
Okay,
It's
all
like
right,
Saturday
all right.
night.
Then we start planning. We're kind of like, what do we want to do?
Yeah.
Like,
It's the obvious stuff. You know, we need snacks.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
like, you know, it's gonna be colder in the night. We need decent clothes. Like, you know, if it gets like windy or something.
yeah. I mean,
Because I know if we play in the tent or outside.
oh yeah. I mean, outside probably sounds a lot better than stuck in a tent.
If we do it around a fire,
Yeah. Do you know how to light a fire?
we can find out.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe we got like a book or something. There was
I
that-
think Dylan's lit some fires. Let's not think about that. But
maybe let's
let's be in
bring a
charge.
fire extinguisher. That could be a really good idea.
I know where one is. I'll go
Okay,
get it.
great.
So
Should I be worried that you guys are getting a fire extinguisher?
No, it's fine.
No,
I don't
you
need
should
to worry.
be relieved because we're getting a fire extinguisher.
Fire safety first.
Okay, there's
we
not a
are
fire.
responsible young adults.
Maybe one day. You're getting there for sure.
I will ignore that.
So imagine that we're just piling up stuff that we want to take.
Just
Probably
taking
too much
things.
stuff. Like
Okay.
just being like we take like books and like camping gear.
You can practice pillow fort if you want.
That could be good.
There's some pillows.
It's just an abundance of over-enthusiastic items to take.
the door pops open, and the first thing through the door are a pair of very, very colourful nails held extended out from arms with 4 shopping bags hanging from one arm and a rather large sort of beehive of hair sitting on top, like freshly done in the
Yeah.
salon, like big. And Melvin's mother walks into the room with a new look and a new do. She's just been down the street. Oh, thank you, Meg, for looking after my family. She's
You look
apparently like
lovely.
Texan or something. I don't know why. Oh, you do such a wonderful job, boys. What are you doing?
Oh,
We're going camping, Mum.
yeah.
What?
Not today. They're thinking of going camping tomorrow on the weekend. Dylan and I will go, so
Yeah, my
you know,
brother.
they could go with us and just have a camping trip, kind of get them out of your hair.
Melvin out of the house tomorrow night?
Is that okay?
Well, Sarah's already got a sleepover with her friends, so
So it's only fair.
And a little smile creeps across her face, and like a little eyebrow flick that the younger boys don't acknowledge, but Meg's kind of like, oh, okay. And she's like, yeah,
Right.
that sounds great.
We'll be
You
out of the
clean up
house.
this mess. Clean up all this. This is ridiculous. You don't need this camping.
I don't think we need to bring the fire extinguisher.
But I mean,
That's not what I was going to expect to hear from you, but all right.
If you'd
I
lo-
was thinking maybe a bucket of water or a drink bottle. Drink bottles are good.
Well, a bucket of water sounds very silly to take in a car, but all right.
You want to take a fire extinguisher in Dylan's car?
I mean, yeah, Dylan's car. Yeah.
You-
100%.
You haven't
Hey,
seen
all
Dylan's car.
right.
You've heard Dylan's car. You
I
haven't
have
seen
heard
Dylan's
it.
car.
I haven't. I'm not sure I want to see the inside of it, but I don't think I have a choice here.
maybe make a checklist. Like a
Okay.
That's
yeah.
smart. All right.
We'll clear this mess. Don't worry.
All right. The adults seated at this table are sensible. They know things. They have possibly been camping or seen camping in their life. The kids in the 80s have watched a lot of TV. Maybe they're scouts, maybe they're not. So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to make a roll each You can tell me what you'd like to roll. I'll pair it with something to effectively determine how prepared you are and what you want to take on your camping trip.
All right.
I'd like to roll understanding.
Yeah.
Like what I understand to be true
Okay.
and not true.
Pair it with wisdom.
Okay. So 5 dice for me.
Challenge level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 successes.
3 successes.
I think I'd do understanding too, or whatever you think would come from like more book knowledge.
Yeah, that's
Like the
understanding.
Girl's Guide to Camping. You know, those books they used to have. and, like,
Absolutely. Yeah, so understanding is a really good pick for that.
yeah. Okay, and pair it with
Wisdom as well.
wisdom as well.
What do I need camping?
A girl's guide.
2 successes.
You also
Yeah.
succeed. Unfortunately, it's the 80s, and the Girl's Guide to Camping was a lot less practical than Callum's
It was
Guide
very
to Camping. it was okay. You had enough information, but there was also a bunch of superfluous
It was like
nonsense
make
in
friendship bracelets.
there. Yes, exactly.
Don't use the spiky
Put
leaves.
marshmallows on a stick.
And Melvin.
All right. Melvin's sisters are, very annoying to Melvin, but they're also very thoughtful, and a lot of that has rubbed off on Melvin. So he's going to go around looking for basically
Thanks.
comforts, creature comforts, like make sure everyone has like good clothes or blankets, that sort of stuff. That would be invaluable while camping.
What would you like to roll?
Empathy.
Ooh.
I liked the lead up to
so
that.
thinking about others.
Okay. So you're gonna think about others, and as you search the house for these things, we're gonna go intelligence.
All right.
It's a challenge though.
You're thinking about other people, but how smart are you about what you pick? Chance level is 2.
Yeah, not necessarily good choices.
2 successes.
Good choices.
All right, so with all of you succeeding and some sensibility, good choices, you all gather all the basics one would need camping. You make sure that you've packed some food,
Toilet paper.
some
Fire
scroggins,
extinguishers.
toilet paper. I am going to, with a success from all of you, also, you may all take an item that is outside the necessity. One thing.
Okay. I have mine.
Okay.
Callum being I'd like to say Callum is quite smart and has high intelligence and understanding and engineering. He's going to take a compass with him.
Ooh, okay.
If you get lost, the first thing you want is a compass.
Okay. I feel like Callum, was he a Boy Scout at some point?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
He probably kind of grew out of it a little bit
Yeah,
because
like
it was a
young,
bit like babyish.
when he's like single digits, he was like a little
Yeah,
little
but he
scout
took it really seriously.
when he was very little.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Melvin. that fire extinguisher.
No, I want a more reliable way to start the fire. I think
Okay.
I want a good controlled way. Maybe convince Dad to give me, his, if he has a cigarette lighter, whether it's his or it's like a gift or something. Here's a cigarette lighter, and he's like, I don't smoke, but thank you.
Okay. Well, you get a lighter, basically. Kind of like a flick open, like
Like a Zippo
cigarette
lighter.
Zippo lighter.
Yeah, nice.
It's got your father's
Initials on it?
something on it.
Initial strapped really badly in it by a
I was gonna say it was like his military Zippo lighter. I'm like, yeah, nah, let's not bring Vietnam into this.
Oh dear.
Maybe Mum got it for him as like a gift.
yeah. But he doesn't smoke, so he doesn't use it that often. Meg,
If we don't already have them, I think she would bring marshmallows and the biscuits that people used to make s'mores.
Oh, s'mores.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
her
Crackers.
knowledge of isn't very extensive and practical, but snacks are always a good idea in her mind. So she'd make sure to bring those for like cozy campfire vibes.
Nice.
Yeah.
there's a shrill voice from outside the back patio where there's a radio playing, and Mum is sunning herself. which says, "Be careful! It's going to be over 100 tomorrow."
That's hot, right?
That's hot.
I was
Great.
trying to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, hats.
Sunscreen. Yeah.
Probably don't need as many blankets.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Be careful with the fires. Yeah.
No, we'll be proper correct. I know how to make a proper campfire and be safe.
Really?
And if he doesn't, I do. So
Okay.
yeah.
You guys
Oh, it's so
learned
surprised,
this.
Meg. You're just
no,
lucky
I just
that I appreciate that you got everything together for s'mores, because that's a really cool
yeah,
idea.
and I bring pizza all the time. So really,
That's why she's cool.
I didn't know that you guys learned this kind of stuff though. I know all that this stuff.
Oh, I mean, maybe it's like a. We could teach you. We could teach you.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you'd
excited.
Like. Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you pick things up from people at school and other places.
I mean,
so-
I was in Scouts when I was a kid, so maybe that's where. And I don't know
yes,
if
okay.
they do the same thing for girls.
Sell
But
cookies.
that's true. But look, hey, I think we're more than willing to help if
Cool.
you want to learn anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be really fun, I think.
Cool.
Yeah. And Dylan seems to know what he's doing, right? He's organized this whole thing, like this game camp.
Look, my brother may not be the smartest person in the room, but he's really cool. He's a
Yeah.
really cool dude. Yeah.
Seems that way.
Yeah. He
You're
really likes
lucky.
yeah.
Yeah.
music as well.
Right. Loud.
Yeah.
As loud as his car.
Yeah, and working out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's been working out a lot more lately.
It's really stinky. It's really gross, man.
Theo.
Anyway, enough about my brother.
Very small.
Yeah.
The next day. Okay, so everyone's at their respective homes. The time is 11 a.m. Dylan's set to arrive just after lunch at Meg's house.
Yep.
What's the plan?
Yeah, I guess. I'll come to your house. I slept over at your house. You said it was 4 days away, wasn't it?
No, it was the next day.
That was the next day.
Yeah, maybe you slept over.
We slept over.
Yeah.
I guess we'll ride our bikes over to Meg's place. I guess that makes sense, right?
It'd be more convenient if Dylan just picked everyone up from one place.
Yeah, it would be, because now I have to carry all this stuff with us, but that's fine.
Yeah, it'd be great. We'll save him time. He'll be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we should head off then.
I think Meg would be waiting anxiously out on the front porch, already got like everything ready, and she would have had to convince her parents that it's okay that she's going on a trip. They're friends. She knows the Mendoza household. Like she babysits.
And the
for-
boys are going.
Yeah,
They're
it'll
not
be
going to be
fine.
alone.
Yeah, it's only for a little bit, but she's got everything ready. She's waiting.
And waiting on the porch.
Yeah.
Meg is waiting.
Yeah.
And there is the familiar boom, crash, bang of the car backfiring.
Oh my gosh!
There it is.
There it goes. All right.
As,
Never driving again.
someone in the neighborhood has like flashbacks
I
going.
think it's like quite out of place as well. Like I picture like quite a like neat,
Yeah, yeah.
proper
Extra
street.
oomph in someone's lawnmower.
It's a literal explosion sound effect. I love that.
This is not something they hear around this street very often.
And as that occurs, the car rolls on up. But, of course, Callum and...
If you were done.
Ah! Ignore that. That was just an advertisement.
Sorry, that just came out of nowhere.
Callum,
your voices.
Callum and Melbourne, Callum and Melbourne, the city in Australia. Callum and Melbourne have not shown up yet. So the car rocks up, the door opens. There's some stuff in the back. The back seat's like super crowded. There's like an esky, and Dylan sidles on up.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. I
Right in
hope
there.
I brought everything we need.
Amazing. Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
excited? I'm excited.
I am.
It's not far out of town.
Okay, cool.
I'm really glad you decided to come along.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be really fun, I think. Games weekend. And
While Dylan is talking to Meg at the front porch, Callum and Melvin bikes like squeal up next to his car. Well, do you bring, or do you just ride up and stop?
No, slide up.
Slide up?
This is a surprise. It's
Okay,
a surprise.
so the two boys.
It's on petrol. It's great.
The two boys'
You'll appreciate.
bikes sidle on up to the neighborhood, and you stop. You're just out of earshot.
Just out of
Hey.
earshot. I would have thought right up to him.
Oh, you go right up to the back
Yeah.
of the, right up to the porch.
Yeah, like
All right,
We're here.
Yeah, cool. Melvin.
Dylan, we're here.
Oh, hey,
I would have
boys.
thought Dylan would have picked you up earlier.
Oh,
Sorry, he made you.
What are you doing?
do a
Right,
bike
fine.
ride over.
We're here for the adventure
Yeah.
and the games.
Yeah, I thought you would have picked them up first. You
is
didn't
a
have to
great
come to me
idea.
first.
Yeah.
That's
We're
okay.
so excited.
Oh my god, we're so excited.
yeah. Hey, Meg, do you want to take? Wait, boys, do you want to grab some of these bags? And
Yeah.
Meg, you can wait here. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll look after it for you. You know,
thanks.
the boys can do that. Hey, grab those bags, and he grabs one too. And then he picks up two bags. I'm assuming you pick up a bag each, and he shoves them into your back and starts walking the two of you quite firmly, but leaning in between your shoulders, in between your. What the hell are you boys doing here?
We thought we'd save, coming to get us. Save petrol.
Yeah.
What do
Right?
you mean coming to get you?
Well-
What the hell?
You said on the phone that
Were you listening to my phone call with Meg? What the hell, man?
it was on speaker. What was
Why
that?
was it on speaker?
I don't know.
Because you're
Why?
talking about playing the game,
Oh
man.
my god, I was asking her out.
To play games?
Yeah, to play games. Yeah, yep.
Was this a secret one-on-one session for the next one?
No, I think he's asking her.
No, it was a secret one-on-one session for the
Yeah.
next one, Callum. Shut up or I'll... Do you really want... I can twist an arm like nobody's business.
Okay. Look. I mean, we can go.
No, you can't go now, because what, does she know you're coming?
Yeah.
Well, then obviously she said yes because you're coming and she thinks it's a gateway thing.
Dude, I didn't know you had a crush on him.
I don't. And if you say I do, well, I'm afraid.
I'm so sorry, Dylan.
And he twists your arm up a little bit as he does.
Oh, okay, fine.
That's right. Get in the damn car.
I'm so sorry, Dylan. I didn't even think this.
No, don't be sorry.
This was the worst way you could ask someone out. This is horrible.
That's kind of fun.
What do you know? You ever had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
You have? You what?
It's for a day. I don't think maybe it doesn't count.
What was her name?
Sally.
Oh, how long did you go out?
It was a day. Oh. It's
Okay.
ages ago. Yeah.
And you, Callum, you have any bright dating advice for me about how to pick up girls?
Yeah, loosen up.
I'm
It's fine.
always loose. It's my thing. Why am I not loose? What is going on with me?
Dude, it's fine. It's
I've
chill.
had 3
Look,
girlfriends this year.
Look, listen. There was no way Meg's parents were gonna let her go on a camping trip with you alone anyway. If we're here, she can actually come.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
It does seem slightly. Yeah.
Does that make us wingmen?
Hell yeah.
Wing. All right, stay in the car.
Do you have shades?
Dylan strides over.
We're wingmen. We can't get a shotgun.
I thought you left without me.
Dylan walks back to the porch. So, of course, we're all here, ready to go.
Amazing.
Awesome. Let's
This will be fun.
go role play it up.
Yeah,
Cool. You want the front seat?
if I can.
And
I can fit in the car.
Dylan walks around to the front seat, opens the door, pulls Callum out of the front seat, opens the back door, pushes Callum into the back seat, shuts the door.
We ride off into the sunset.
And the car.
I'm sure Melvin would prefer to sit next to you than me.
True. You don't get car sick.
No,
do you?
I
Does
just
anyone
fall
get car
asleep
sick?
in long car rides
No. Oh,
sometimes.
okay.
I don't think he wants my head on his shoulder.
Also, it is stinking hot. It is 102
Great.
degrees. And Dylan's got the windows down,
Leather
air's blowing
seats.
through, leather seats.
Yep.
And
Smell.
the aircon doesn't really work very well in Dylan's car,
Course.
but the windows are down.
You guys brought your hats, right?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a hat, Dylan?
My hair is basically like a cool hat.
Okay. You can say that when your
I mean,
skin is red.
There's so much
and
hair gel in
sunburned.
there anywhere. It just kind of like has like a protective barrier against it.
That's fair.
Well, more importantly,
Is that what I can smell? The hair gel.
did you guys bring your bathers?
Bathe?
what?
Well, we're going camping by the lake.
Our swimmers?
Oh, I mean,
Swimmers, sorry, Americans. I'm terribly sorry. I'm an Australian from
don't
the
know,
country
did
of
they
Australia.
call
you bring your thongs.
Mate, did you bring your bloody togs? Did you bring your togs, mate? Go on.
Budgie.
Shrimp on the body.
What are they called? What's the other slang for flip flops that's really funny?
Thongs.
Other than thongs, there's one that's even funnier.
Pluggers.
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 Busted my plugger.
Oi, did you bring your bloody bathers and some pluggers, boys? Swimmers. Is swimmers the
I
thing?
don't know. I don't know.
Quick, chat. Quick, tell us truth.
Did you bring your
Just not bathers.
Did you bring your wet clothes?
Wet clothes.
Did you bring your swimsuits? Swimsuits.
No.
Thank you.
It's okay.
No. What? Why would I? What?
Where were we meant to?
Well, I mean, it's like 100 and he's driving. It's like 102 and we're camping by a lake. So
I mean, we
All right.
can go to.
I can just.
didn't know the location.
Right?
Yeah. I'll just walk in with my clothes
I've
on.
got
I don't see
spare
that being an
clothes,
issue.
yeah.
you boys
Yeah.
can just wear your undies. Jocks. What do Americans call undies?
Boxer.
You boys can just wear your Y-front Calvin Klein boxer briefs.
I don't know. I don't know what underwear is.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
you
Your
guys
Google
are all
research was not
guys,
adequate.
but bras are basically bikinis, so you know that's fine.
Cool.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Cool.
Yeah.
Turns
Yeah.
the radio up and starts driving.
Don't worry, we're all gentlemen here.
Melbourne.
About 40 minutes later of driving, 20 minutes we'll say, it's not that crazy far out of town, you arrive at a wonderful lake, a local lake to Sunset Springs, perhaps one of the aforementioned Sunset Springs. There's some camps, like camping grounds around, but no one's there.
Pretty.
It's just you guys rocking up in the car. It's a little bit too hot. People have kind of gone and ditched their plans. Dylan pulls out some bags from the back and he throws out a tent.
Callum like peels himself off the leather seat.
Sweat.
Yeah, like, oh my god, that was disgusting. Oh yuck.
Dylan whips off he's kind of got like a shirt on. The first thing he does when he gets out of the car is he just takes his shirt off. And Callum is almost surprised to see, because he's usually hunched and stuff, that it is pretty clear that Dylan has been like trying to get fit for a few months now. Like he's like a decent like fit guy, but he's like been working out, and he's just like straight away takes his shirt off and he's just wandering around in his shorts, I guess.
I think Meg
and
would
starting
look
to set
and
up a
then just
tent.
like avert her eyes. Like, oh.
Sort of Melvin's sitting on the grass, on his knees, after the very hot trip, saying, "Whew, you go on, Dylan. We'll just sit here and rest for a second. You go on."
Right, just after I drive the whole way. Well, that's fine.
Do you need me to help take anything out of the car?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna set up the tent, and
I brought lots of snacks for us all.
he goes to the back of the car and he drags out what would be an Australian. It would basically be a swag, an extremely small, like one adult sized tent. There's a 2-person tent that he's got, and a 1 adult sized one. And he's just like, "So, boys, I guess you're sharing this." And then he like drops it on the ground.
Nope.
Dylan knows it's the 1-person like tiny tent. Sorry, Callum knows.
That's the one person tent.
I think Meg would be out of earshot at this point.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've only got the 2-person tent and the 1-person tent, and your kids, so you can share it.
Melvin sticks his head around the corner of the car. I respect the game. Well played.
Yeah, because you guys
It's not
don't.
bad.
I mean, I
Well,
guess.
look, I mean, if she didn't want to share a tent, I was going to sleep in the little one. But anyway,
What were we supposed to do if that's the case? If
you
she-
weren't supposed to be here.
Can I just sleep in the car? Like, is that an option?
You literally die. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I guess.
So you can sleep
Yeah,
in the
be
little
gross.
tent. And guess what? You can set it up.
What? I
Have
mean,
fun. And then he like strides up and starts setting up his tent.
such a dick sometimes.
I'm sorry, I got unironically excited that we got to set up the tent. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be fun. Come on, let's go set up a
Okay,
tent.
at least you're excited, I guess. That's
All right, kids, build the tent time.
Right.
I'm going to need you to build the tent. What are you going to roll?
Engineering.
Engineering?
Yep.
Affirmative. This one,
Yep.
I want to use authority.
you're going to boss around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the layman
voice.
with the instructions. Be like,
All right, tell you what.
Stage left.
I'm going to get you to roll. I'm going to get you to roll authority intelligence. If you get more than 2 successes, every additional success is an additional dice for Callum, who's doing all the work to set up the tent.
Okay.
All right, so you're basically rolling like an assist to direct. You've got the instructions that you've peeled off the old sort of half faded instructions, and you're going to basically direct how to do the tent.
yeah, I'm like really enjoying myself doing this.
Oh, you only have 3 dice because you're a baby.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, you don't help.
He is not helpful whatsoever.
You're quite commanding, but you kind of squinting.
Grandstanding.
Put the tall pole thing next to the other part that connects
And
to
then
the
it's
top.
just, when you get those labels and it's like rubbed so much that the label's rubbed out, you're like, there's a huge patch missing
Yeah.
on the
Yeah, it's
instructions.
very clear very quickly that I'm
Like the
more
laminated
enjoying the
ones as well?
grandstanding and like directing, the
theatre
kid
of
is taken over.
You're probably
I
doing
was
like
lit-
theatre pronunciation as well, so
Yeah.
the words
Practicing your
sound a bit
Shakespeare.
off.
yeah. I'm like I was interested in like doing the tent, but I've quickly lost track.
Oh,
What am I-
Callum.
Yes.
You said you wanted to roll
Engineering.
Engineering.
please. Yeah.
This is fiddly. Super fiddly. Finesse.
Oh, no. Okay. It's 4
So
dice.
it requires deft of hand to basically get all the little bits together. Well, you're rolling finesse though, not deft of hand.
Yeah, it's
and also a huge amount of coordination because it's one of those ones where you
Yeah,
have to like
fair.
get the tent pole into the tiny little thing and then like
move it.
bend the thing, but it like pops out all the time.
Okay.
So this is just a nightmare.
What's the challenge level?
Challenge level is 2.
I love the
I
image
heard
of Melvin just doing nothing to help.
Okay, so after about 20 minutes of setting up the tiny one-person tent, Callum and Melvin succeed. And about the same time, Dylan has finished setting up the 2-person tent. Everything's unpacked and in the right places.
I feel like Meg would have been like hovering, trying to help, and then he would have just done it. Or she's like those big floppy hats.
Yeah.
Fanning herself with a big floppy hat.
I love that. So, we're here. We're camping. All right, guys. Is there anything you want to do? You want to get straight to playing, or
Oh,
you gonna?
we should build a campfire. That's usually the first thing.
Not right. Like, what time is it?
It's like 1:30.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I feel like maybe not in the middle of the day.
Oh, no, light it. Just get it ready
Oh,
to
okay.
go.
Like
'cause-
find some sticks
Yeah,
while
yeah.
it's light. Yeah.
We should walk around. We should go adventuring.
Find some twigs.
Hey.
Find some
And we
wood.
can find some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So,
AKA go for a walk.
I guess it's kind of a shame, really, that Cody isn't here because,
Really?
I mean, not for my sanity, but for him, I think this would probably be really good for him. He doesn't seem to have many friends.
That's
Yeah.
Dylan, that's really nice of you to say.
I think he's enjoying this group that you guys have made, though. That's like a friend thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably really good for him. But also, he kind of seems completely clueless as to how the actual world works outside of comic book stores. So, might have been helpful for him to get some hairs on his chest or something.
Yeah. Well, spend time outside with other people.
Doing manly
learn
stuff.
learn some skills.
Yeah.
Is that why you didn't let me help with the tent? Because it's manly stuff?
Well, I didn't.
I can try
think you wanted,
help.
like get your hands dirty or anything.
No, I'm
You
not
looked
out here to camp
really
to
manly,
not
Dylan.
help
You put
anything.
up that tent, that 2-man tent, all by yourself as quickly as we could do the smaller tent. That was really impressive. Wasn't it, Meg?
It was, yeah. I don't think I remembered
drift away
anything
behind
of
Meg,
it,
like-
though.
And Dylan's just got this look on his face of just like, what are you doing? Like, shut up.
Yeah, maybe I can help pack it up so I can. I've never really been camping before, so this is
Hey,
new.
I can show you. All right, I'll show you
Yeah.
when we pack it up.
Yeah.
So
It was very fast though.
walk into
Walk.
the woods.
Walk, yeah.
Dangerous adventure into the woods.
I mean, it's just the shore. Yep. Mhm.
Come on, Callum. Where's your sense of adventure?
Spooky.
Remember
Yep.
when we used to play? It's just like that. You know?
Do you really have to bring that up right now? Like, that's kind of.
Oh no, Meg! Two brothers played together. Whoa!
Siblings, like, it gets lonely otherwise. You're lucky you have an older brother.
Lucky.
Like Dylan who play with you, you know?
Well, smarty pants, Callum, I do see you brought a compass along, so why don't you lead the way and find us some firewood?
Wow, we just gotta pick a direction and start walking. It's fine.
And don't get
Okay.
lost, though, because if we do, we're going to eat you first.
Funny. You think I'm the one that's gonna get lost?
I sidle back up to Callum and say, pick a direction and adventure will follow. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go this way.
All right.
Okay.
Points north.
Let's follow the scout.
Make a roll of navigation as you head off into the woods to find some firewood.
Investigation or is
You can, it's up to you. You can use your investigation if you're planning on scouring the woods
Yeah.
for some wood.
Yeah.
Investigation, and as with most naturey things, we will go with wisdom.
Wow.
Hey, three
Three
successes.
successes. You get your bearings with your compass pretty quickly and easily. Callum remembers how it works, and you can safely say you'll be able to navigate this immediate area without getting lost. So you head out into the woods and gather some kindling, some firewood, occasionally laughing, mucking about on your journey.
Meg's asking lots of questions. Like, so what kind of wood is the best for fires?
Oh, I
Like,
mean-
what should I be looking for?
Okay, so this type is really, really good because it's really dry. So when
Okay.
it starts a fire,
Yeah.
it's really good. But we need this type of wood too because it really helps it like bulk it up a
Cool,
little bit.
okay,
And
okay.
paper's also really good to have.
I will not sacrifice any of my books for that. I'm sorry.
So that's fine.
Okay. Good.
I wouldn't either. Don't worry. But yeah. I mean, and look at this tree. It does this, and it's because it's like this. It looks like that. And
That's
I
such a
go
pretty
on and on.
bird.
Yeah. There's so many cool things out here.
Nice.
Callum's getting into it. Love it.
He gets excited.
We head on back to the camp after you gather your firewood. Nothing goes awry. Setting up a little fire. Would you like to attempt to make sure that goes out well? There'll be an engineering check for someone.
Did you
Yes.
bring the thing?
I got it.
Well, you'll be lighting it later. This is just building the fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Put that away for now.
I mean,
not yet.
Do you want to try? Do you want to try building a fire? I can help you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Can I assist?
Thanks, Callum.
No worries.
She gives a little
I mean,
bit of a look
unless
to
Dylan wants to.
Who'd like to do it?
I'll assist with Meg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. It's not.
No, I
It's not
cannot.
really a thing that we have
do
built a
that?
mechanic for. So
Well, okay. Then
we will.
Meg.
but we haven't yet.
Maybe Callum can do it, and then I can roll understanding afterwards to
Okay.
see if I
you remember. Yeah,
understood.
that's a great idea.
Followed
Okay.
along.
So what are you going to roll? Engineering.
Engineering, okay.
And
understanding. It's the same role either way.
okay.
Unless you want the themey stuff.
Cool. This is brains, and more brains because it's not very heavy. It's not too fiddly. So
Intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence.
6 dice.
Challenge level 2. 4 successes. Callum obviously earned the badge for fire camp craft.
Scout.
And yeah, so Meg, you can roll a understanding intelligence to see if you picked up on
Standing
it.
and intelligence.
Yeah.
Cool. Did this move? Okay.
It does. Okay. Yeah.
I was like, what?
Two successes. And Meg grasps it and manages to get an idea of what to do next.
Okay.
And learns how to set up a fire.
Okay.
At this point, Dylan's like, all right, I'm too hot. Who's coming swimming?
Yeah.
Melvin?
Could go for a dip.
I'll just watch. I'll keep the fire safe. The campfire. The camp safe.
You sure?
Yes.
Dylan just like rips his shorts off. He's already got swimmers underneath, swim suit underneath. All right, so Melvin, let's go. Callum, okay, you can stay at
Yeah,
the
I'm
campfire.
kind of not feeling it, so I'll keep it all safe.
I'll dip my feet in. Make sure you don't drown Melvin.
What?
Just keep an eye on, like a lifeguard, right? Someone's gonna watch out for danger.
I'm going.
Cool. So Dylan sprints out, just runs like towards the lake.
Cannonball.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a little jetty. He runs off and dives into the water.
Yeah. Melvin gets changed, makes his way over to the water, sort of like strikes a pose, the depths, they take me, and just like face plants into the water.
Very dramatic. Love it. And Callum just sort of watches from a distance.
Kind of so creepy. Double tree. Callum just kind of like peeks over at you guys, just having lots of fun, and kind of just like draws with a stick, but just sort of also like looks at the camp, but then kind of really is looking at you guys having fun.
Okay.
I think Meg would be like kind of knee deep in. She's like pulled up her skirt or shorts, whatever. Still got her top on and everything, but just kind of just enjoying the cool and maybe trying not to get splashed.
And so the next period of time, half hour, whatever hour passes of shouting and laughing and people saying, Callum, come get in. Callum doesn't.
Can I splash Dylan and then blame it on Melvin?
Oh, that's going to be some subterfuge there.
Do I have to roll for
Yeah, absolutely. Can you do a deception and finesse roll? Oof.
Deception and finesse.
That's right, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Challenge level 1 for a blame splash.
Okay.
2 successes.
Yeah.
And there's some horseplay. At some point in the middle of the, as Callum looks up, Dylan sort of emerges from the water with lake weeds over his head, pretending to be the creature from the Black Lagoon. And he has Melvin. He lifts Melvin shoulder and thigh above his head, and he's like, "You will pay for killing me, Ryan Gorak!" And then he throws Melvin right in front of Meg and just explodes water all over the pier and everywhere. And then he
Still smells better than your car.
at this point, there's more mucking around. He comes out of the water, and after about an hour, and he said, you guys are still at the water, and that's Meg and Melvin are still at the water, and he runs up out of the water covered in seaweed or lake weed and runs up to Callum and then sort of crouches down. You can already see his pink skin, the sunburn hitting him. He leans in and he's like, "Yo, dude, what's going on? Why aren't you hanging out?"
Oh, I just don't feel up for it. Yeah. Also, you're very sunburned.
Yeah. Don't worry about me. I'm more you're not having fun?
No, I'm having lots of fun. It's really great.
Well, it's way more fun in the water.
I'm pretty comfortable where I am.
You're kind of leaving your friend and not hanging out with him.
Look, I'll put my feet in the water. Would that make you happy?
Wait a minute.
What?
He scratches his chin.
What?
You're acting weird.
What? You're acting weird.
You.
Yeah.
You're worried about Melvin. Your friend. Oh my God.
What?
Has my little brother got funny hairs?
What?
In your underarms. And he like lifts up your arm and he starts like looking down your shirt. It's okay, dude. It's completely normal. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Oh my god! Shut up!
And then he like lifts up his
No,
underarms.
stop
There's like
it.
little bushes of
my God.
underarm hair, and he's like,
Stop
"It's
it.
fine, dude. It's
You're embarrassing me.
fine.
Stop!
All right, fine.
Stop.
Come have fun." And then he pulls the like headdress of seaweed off and just flops it onto Callum's head.
Dude.
And then he's like,
Brothers.
"All right, well, fine. Have it your way." And he runs off. Keeps playing. Callum! Hi! Something's got me!
Splashes into the water.
You had me there for a second, Melvin.
Just, like,
You're acting
flops back and just
amazing.
spits water and just
You're
like,
like a
goes away
sea
like a fountain.
angel.
Yeah.
Instead of snow, like
Callum takes all the seaweed or sea plants off of him and then throws them,
Lake
comes
plants, yeah.
into the water, but like keeps his clothes on and puts his feet in and throws the
you
seaweed
can
back
just
into
stand
the
next
thing.
to me if you want.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's really, really refreshing in here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The afternoon passes surprisingly quickly, and fun is had. It's a good day. It's a good summer day in a more naive time.
Except they didn't have much sunscreen. Oh,
Yeah,
sun
yeah,
information.
yeah. I guess the sunburn's bad, but boy, the naive joy of the 80s. Anyway, without the looming threat of climate change or World War. No, they definitely had the looming threat of World
COVID,
War.
Definitely had war.
The Ruskies are going to drop nukes any minute. Duck and cover, kids.
What's
So-
a pandemic?
It becomes afternoon. Sunset gets closer. And everyone's back out of the water by now, throwing some clothes on. Dylan's like, I have so much sunburn.
I did warn you.
I thought the weed was going to protect me.
That's
Hey,
not
Meg.
how that works.
Do you have any aloe vera? Sometimes
Yeah,
you
like creams
make-
and things.
Yeah.
I think she would have brought.
Oh, amazing.
I think
Actually,
she
you know
would
what?
have been over prepared. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah.
To see if I have it?
Intuition and
Okay. Good
intelligence.
idea. Good idea. Intuition and intelligence. Challenge rating?
Challenge rating 2. 2
Yeah.
successes.
Yeah.
So you pull out a bottle of aloe vera.
I do.
Hey.
Dylan's like,
Yep. And I just pass it to Callum. You don't know how to do it?
No.
Okay. All right. Turn around.
Callum takes a step back.
it's okay, you don't have to do that. I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
It
What is
looks
that?
pretty bad. All right.
Some kind of weird
I'll just
girl cream?
stand
Like,
around.
what is that?
No, it'll help you with your sunburn.
Yeah, I trust it will.
It looks really bad, and it probably hurts really bad as well.
Dude.
Okay.
Look, if you want to be in pain,
No, I will
okay.
submit to your will. Katori,
right. Thank you.
the mace
Thank you
wielder.
very much.
You've been like in and out role playing a little bit all day. Like you've been having fun with it.
So lame.
The fox lady knows what's up.
While that's going on, I'm just going to Callum.
Wingman.
Touches her own son.
Yeah, get Melbourne sunburn too. And there is some aloe vera applied. Night
Yes.
goes on. Campfire is lit.
Successfully?
It can be lit successfully because
Okay.
it was set up so immaculately. And you all sit around.
I'll bring out the s'mores.
Oh, the s'mores.
Nice.
Yeah, cook them up. Cook them s'mores.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how you do. What would you like to roll to cook some s'mores?
I don't know. I've never made s'mores.
I feel like we're all.
good,
I feel like we rarely break this to look at YouTube chat, but there's a few. Is this whole episode out of character? I just realized this is a beach episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then it's kind of like
It is.
I hope you don't feel like we're trolling you by just playing as the 80s kids.
The beach,
think
beach
it's
episode is
fun.
I think it's fun.
I think that's fun.
I think we want to hear more about the stories and the interrelations of these characters. It's important.
I'm gonna go with intuition.
Ooh, you gotta know how to cook it.
How to do it.
And I I'm going to get you to roll reflexes because there is one secret talent that you need when cooking things over a fire. It's that perfect line between lights on fire and perfectly cooked with those flammable like marshmallows that are just like so you've got to time it right, get it out,
Yeah. Okay.
get it in.
All right.
Easy.
Challenge rating.
Challenge rating for this is you'll never guess it's 2.
Okay.
Because all of these
know.
things are basic
Nice.
tasks that require a little bit of knowledge, but they're not
Hey,
that
it gets
difficult.
us rolling.
I mean, s'mores. Oh my gosh. No successes.
Oh.
Meg.
It just melts. Just
Just
melts over my
destroys.
Lands in the
So
fire.
as far as like biscuit chocolate marshmallow, yeah. How do you cook them?
I don't know.
You can't put it on a stick.
It's basically you do the marshmallow over the fire, and then you just like quickly take it and sandwich it.
Yeah.
in a
So
stick.
drop in the fire.
I feel like Meg would put the whole biscuit and marshmallow over the fire, and it just
It just
Sag.
falls
Yes.
off.
just melts.
Melvin collapses to his knees next to the fire and just,
Oh,
they were so young.
I don't think I did that right.
Is it your first time camping?
Maybe my parents don't camp much. Okay.
It's- It's fine. It's totally cool.
I thought s'mores were like a camping thing, and everyone likes marshmallows. So
Even the
you want to try?
He's like, tell you what, and he like leans in, takes the stick off you, sits a bit closer, and with 2 successes,
Yay.
cooks a s'more successfully, and then pulls it out, and he's like, here.
That was so much better.
Can
Thank you.
we have?
What?
Yeah.
Oh
Hi.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really good, you guys.
yeah. Can we have one?
We crave the bounty.
I love Melbourne.
Please.
And he hands you the packet to cook it yourself. All right, each of you has to roll a s'mores cooking check. It is reflexes and intuition.
All right.
Okay. All right. I'm rolling a 4.
This is the most important roll of the night, everyone. Do you get s'mores?
This is the boss.
Oh, with finesse. Callum cooks even better than Dylan does.
Oh dear.
Melvin.
Devastation runs amok.
You like juggling the s'more before you put it in the fire. and drop it.
Yeah, you like do the thing you almost say, but you accidentally bats it back and goes back in the fire.
Melvin goes without s'mores as he incinerates it.
So
Okay.
seeing Melvin's s'more just drop off and into the fire, Callum breaks his in half and pulls it in half, like gooey mess.
Yeah.
And hands half of it to Melvin. Says, "Hey, here you go.
Oh.
Enjoy."
Did you want some?
Thanks, man.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah. Is that good?
Nice.
I'll break it off.
I feared
Okay.
I would
great.
have s'mores.
And you share
s'more.
s'mores too. There's a double share
Oh my
s'more.
goodness.
All right. So, do you guys want to role play?
Yes. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Sensing
That's
middling
what we're here
levels
for,
of
right?
enthusiasm from Callum. So I will
You asked us to
help his
roleplay.
case by also saying yes.
Well, I mean, we can also like talk about what we want to get out of it. That's a really important
Okay.
thing, right? So, I mean,
Like council.
and he's
I've heard
like,
of
Sorry, not loose.
he's like adjusting to his newfound planned mission, which he wasn't originally planning. Yeah, so boot camp role play. It's important when you're role playing with people to establish what your boundaries are, what like you want from the quest. Because you were all new, I kind of just took you on a journey a little bit. We've had a few sessions, but I wanted to know what you were liking about it and what we could do more of, what we could do less of, what's a no-go zone. You know, like, does Celestia want to have a wonderful romance? You know, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think some gas is
yeah.
escaping from Callum.
No, yeah, I mean, like, whatever. I just kind of wanted to, like, kill monsters and sort of thing.
Kill monsters. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I really liked when we, went to the town and helped people, just the community people. And then, I don't know, it's kind of like what I think stories are for, right?
Helping people.
Yeah.
Telling stories. Killing monsters. Melvin.
I don't know. I kind of really like the idea of getting the magical, mystical artifacts, and using those to devastate our enemies. But I also just really enjoy the storytelling. Like, it's a really cool world that you've made. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I mean, it would be really helping your acting skills as well, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
the whole
totally.
like electric ladies as well. Like that's
Oh,
just
yeah.
this cool
The setting
place
is
where
super
just
cool,
women just have like storm powers. Like I love that.
Did you get that, by the way?
Electric ladies.
Yeah.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Oh. Yeah, it's like Electric Ladyland, Foxy Lady, Hendrix. It's all...
The song music.
Yeah.
You said you
Do you
really
listen to
like
much music?
Yeah. Not really. I mean, it's really loud a lot of the time.
Whoa, not Hendrix.
I don't really go out like dancing or anything. Like,
Do you have a record player at your house?
no.
Would you like to come around to our place sometime? I'll play you some music. You can kind of get the feel for the inspiration of So-So.
For Hendrix, and yeah.
Well, for
Okay.
the whole world. It's kind of all based off my musical interests, so...
As long as it sounds better than your car does, then sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I got... The car is a funny story anyway. It's kind of like a fixer-upper. It was
Yeah.
Grandpa's car, but it's
Yeah.
pretty
Nice.
sick. It's just kind of a bit broken.
It is.
Hey, it got us
indeed
here
sick.
to,
That's why I'm
camp
getting that.
roleplay.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Okay, you mean you're gonna go pee on a tree?
Yeah. Anyway,
we
yeah.
won't look.
Okay, no, that's fine. Just you guys sort out whatever you need to sort out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Great.
We-
Bye.
Does Callum leave? Callum gets up and walks away.
It's just like I need out.
How dare you leave me? and without flinching, Dylan he's just like, yeah, Callum's been acting really weird, hasn't he? Did you
Callum.
notice? Yeah.
Maybe he's just really excited that you're hanging together.
No, he used to be way more excited when we were hanging together. I think he's, reached that stage. Oh. Yeah. He's a bit awkward about it.
Supporting him.
I don't know. Am I? Melvin,
That's between you guys, right?
has Callum started getting like hairs under his arms or anything?
Don't ask.
Well, I need to know what's up with my little bro.
You ask your little.
I did. He didn't answer.
I haven't seen any, but I mean, there's just a couple of hairs appearing on his chin.
That's normal.
Ew. Okay, I'm going to teach him to shave or something because there's no way Dad's going to take the time to do that. Okay. Yeah,
I
weird.
think he'd appreciate that. Just
I'll give it a crack.
Callum starts heading back.
Okay.
offer it nicely.
So anyway, and as he spots Callum heading back. So anyway, roleplay.
Yeah, roleplay.
Roleplay in our Adventureland.
Yeah. What are we doing? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I got a character I kind of need to introduce, and you want some magic relics. You want combat?
Yeah. Let's
killing
go.
monsters.
Let's do it.
and
I like talking to the people.
rescuing people. Well, in the next episode, I kind of call them episodes in my head. In the next session, what I'm thinking is,
Kind of feels like a cartoon anyway. Like
Yeah.
some of the
Right.
stuff we do.
Yeah. That's what I thought
Like
too.
a show that you used to watch. I don't know if you guys still watch them. But morning shows.
Yeah. I mean, if you think it's cool,
Yeah.
then yeah. Morning
Callum
shows
watches
are-
cartoons all the time.
Yeah. Do you think that's cool?
I think it's cool.
It's so cool, right?
I stopped a while ago. Like school got too busy, but
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
fun
they're
memories.
fun.
my God.
What?
What?
I also need to go to the toilet with Callum. And then he stands up and like picks and grabs
do
Callum by the
not.
shoulder and like
Okay,
lifts him up and he's like,
Go. Okay.
and then like strides off.
Hi, Melvin.
Yeah, I think I know why Callum's feeling so awkward.
Yeah.
Dylan is perhaps being too much of a brother. Like, I
Not
get it.
giving him some space.
Some of my sisters can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
So,
I think Dylan has good intentions. He's trying.
He has good intentions. I can see that, but he's also a bit of a bulldozer.
A bit of a bulldozer.
Yeah, he's
does that
running
mean?
right over Callum there. Callum just likes space. He needs to do his own thing sometimes.
And while this lovely conversation is happening, meanwhile, a ear is being twisted of Callum, and Dylan is like, "Oh my God, you little bastard!
What?
You've totally got a crush on Meg, don't you?
What?
Oh my God, you just said it like." Embarrassing.
No,
you keep shying away. You're super scared when she's going over near the water.
No.
Oh, totally.
No.
I can tell.
Dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I don't. Look, I'm being serious right now. You need to stop.
Okay. You promise?
Promise. I wouldn't do that to you.
Well, like your competition.
Okay, exactly. Yeah, no.
Okay.
No.
I'm worried about you.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I really just need you to drop it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm your big bro, all
You
right?
are.
I'm always going to look out for you.
I know.
Always.
Yes.
No matter what.
Appreciate it.
Even if you've got a crush on the girl that I'm
Oh my God.
teaching Gateway Roleplay.
I don't. No. Please stop.
I've stopped. I've already stopped. It stopped. All right.
Great.
Now I kind of need to pee to pretend like I was actually here to pee.
Well, I'm not holding it if that's what you're asking.
What the hell, dude? What? Go back, you freak. You little weird.
Took me out here.
I wanted to go. Ah! And you hear like Vank shouting in the distance. I'm like,
Should we be worried?
Brothers.
Callum.
oh,
It's
that's
brothers things.
such a good
They're
week
bears?
peeing. Oh, so
Boys.
Callum is stomping back into the campfire.
You okay, Callum?
Yeah, everything is fine. Just between you and me, I think my brother has a crush on you. Just letting you know.
you little shit.
But don't say anything, okay?
Dylan?
Who's usually far more calm, collected, and cool.
Look, I didn't tell you, okay? You don't. No one knows this.
Okay. Cool.
I didn't like freak you out. Like that's just a thing, right?
no,
Yeah. Like you don't have a crush on him, right?
Well,
Right?
we barely know each other.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we
that's
just see each other sometimes at school.
cool.
But I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It could just be an aspect of the role play. It's all acting. It's fine. Siblings, am I right?
A slightly longer wait than you would have thought. And then Dylan comes back, calm and collected. All right, you have all passed.
So have you, by the looks of it.
Our first role play. We have broken down the barriers and we're ready to enter the world of Zoso and deal with some monsters.
Yeah.
Let's get this night back on track. Yeah, all right. So, the party. You've left the town of Overhill, and you saved the day, distributing the wealth, the coins to that poor mother and her newborn baby.
And the flower that I got.
And the flower.
I picked a flower last session.
Did. And Dylan trails off because we'll hear about that adventure next week.
Well done.
It went so fast. You little bastard! Callum! Oh my god!
Banner in the works.
Callum was incredibly frustrated, and when people are frustrated,
It's true.
They get revenge.
True. Brothers get revenge on brothers.
I feel like Callum is acting very weirdly. That's all I'm saying. And Dylan's just trying to help out. He's just trying to be a good big brother.
sometimes
Yeah.
we say things and we regret
Meg's got
them.
something to do.
Well, do you believe him? He's acting all weird.
You have to talk to it.
Yeah, don't worry. He'll be fine. This episode was wild.
That's fun.
You know who else is wild?
A patron?
Our patrons. All of them.
Hi, patron. Can you see them?
Where are they? Which side are they coming in from?
The opposite side. 'cause
Everywhere.
They're going
They're magical.
backwards.
They're going
this time.
backwards this time?
Yeah.
Like in reverse?
Yeah, in reverse.
The time flow was reversed.
Yeah.
Thank you
I'm so sorry, Liam.
to our patrons. You are all wonderful. And it is because of you we can make this. We can play, we can be silly.
Yeah.
We can record episodes, put them on YouTube, do live streams, hang out in after parties.
Yeah.
And hanging out at after parties is what we do. Also sticking to schedule. Because guess what? Tonight,
Yeah.
we didn't have any technical issues. We didn't have any gremlins.
Wild.
It's all been good, which means we're going to hang out with our live YouTube chat for a bit, and then we're going to go over to our patron after party in Discord.
Let us know what you thought of this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're super curious because I was just like, I want to tell a camping episode. I want to learn more about Meg, and I want to learn more about Callum, and I want to learn more about Melvin and how they all interact with
Yeah.
Dylan. I want to build these relationships, and also geographically, we're getting too far away from where I said that Jazz's character was. But it's fine. I can fluff that in later. It's fine. I wanted to tell this story. So if you enjoyed getting to explore the rich lives of teenagers in the 80s, let us know. If you despised it and want us to just get back to the action, well, we're doing that next episode.
yeah,
but still let us know because we desperately want to know.
Yeah, it was definitely different. And also, this was definitely a lake episode, not a beach episode, so there's no sense of
Important.
foreboding. It's fine.
Yeah,
Very
no things
important.
it's all fine. It was a lake. It was a freshwater lake.
Yeah,
It's called Sunset
important
Springs. It was probably a
distinction.
spring. It was fed by a spring. There were lake weeds.
May have been a monster at one point. We don't
There
know.
would be a monster in the middle of the night when
Could be.
Dylan comes and spooks
Maybe a
people.
summer camp.
Dylan is the monster.
Thank you all for watching, and until the next one.
Thank you.
Till next week. Come join our Discord and hang out.
Goodbye.